The experience of I feel numb, not even sad, just empty, is something the teachings of Gautama Buddha can illuminate with great subtlety and compassion. First, it is important to understand, Buddhism does not reject or judge this state. It invites us to look at it clearly. Let's go deeper. 1. Numbness as a mental state, Satasika. In Buddhist psychology, what you call numbness is not a permanent identity. It is a temporary mental condition. It may arise from exhaustion of emotional energy, suppressed grief, overwhelm, prolonged stress, subtle aversion toward feeling. The Buddha taught that all mental states arise due to causes and conditions. Even numbness is conditioned. Therefore, it is not who you are. It is something happening, and what arises can also pass. 2. The difference between emptiness and numbness. In Buddhism, emptiness, sunyata, is a profound realization of non-self and interdependence. It is spacious, peaceful, and clear. Numbness often contains disconnection, subtle resistance, a shutting down. Of feeling it can be the mind's way of protecting itself when pain feels too intense. This is not failure. It is a coping mechanism. 3. The second arrow. The Buddha described suffering with the metaphor of 2 arrows. The first arrow is unavoidable pain. The second arrow is our reaction, resistance, self-judgment, fear. When feeling numb, the mind may say, "Something is wrong with me. I should feel something. Why am I like this?" That self-judgment becomes the second arrow. Instead, mindfulness gently observes, this is numbness. It is present. No condemnation, just awareness. 4. The role of craving and aversion. Sometimes numbness arises from subtle aversion, not wanting to feel sadness, not wanting to face loss, not wanting vulnerability. When the mind cannot escape pain externally, it may dull itself internally. The Buddha did not teach suppression. He taught understanding. When you turn toward the experience gently, without forcing emotion, feeling slowly returns in a natural way. 5. The 5 aggregates and the sense of emptiness. The Buddha explained that what we call self is a combination of body, feeling, perception, mental formations, consciousness. When feeling becomes dull, the sense of identity can feel hollow. But this reveals something profound. The self we cling to is fragile and constructed. Numbness can become a doorway, if approached wisely. 6. Skillful response according to the Dhamma. Instead of forcing yourself to feel, practice gentle mindfulness. Notice bodily sensations without analysis. Compassion toward yourself. Speak inwardly as you would to a dear friend. Small, wholesome actions. Even simple kindness generates warmth. Steady routine. Right effort is consistent, not dramatic. Gradually, the mind softens. 7. The deeper insight. The Buddha did not promise constant happiness. He taught that all conditioned experiences, joy, sadness, numbness, are impermanent. The key is not to cling to them or identify with them. When you can say, "This is numbness, arising and passing," instead of, "I am empty and broken," freedom begins. In essence, numbness is not your identity. It is a passing mental weather. Do not fight it. Do not fear it. Do not define yourself by it. Sit with it gently. Even a quiet mind that feels nothing is still aware, and awareness itself is alive.